pals, it's Kassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. Before we get started, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on my shinobi journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, previously on Naruto, we are continuing with this exploding human thing, and Sasuke goes to Orochimaru because if anybody knows anything about weird Kekkei Genkai and strange abilities, is gonna be Orochimaru, which is totally fair. I definitely get why he did that. But Orochimaru basically claimed Sasuke as like his ninja in this Colosseum fight, which is just very not great. And right when he's like battling this other opponent for the person that they are suspecting, there's another person that turns into an exploding person. Here's the thing though. I'm starting to feel, crazy person theory, that the two traveling performers are actually the ones doing the thing. I feel. One, because from the little flashback, there was a very small, the very, very beginning with all the Japanese that I couldn't read because I'm not that good at kanji. There was a very small person and there was a taller person. One. Two, whenever they showed the flashback of the person going to ask the bamboo village for help, there was the leader dude, and then there was like a short person that he had on his back and like a taller person whose faces we didn't see. Third, they felt very strongly about, you know, people being used this way in terms of like the rich using the poor, which that was like their whole MO. So I kind of feel like there, because they stormed off, and after they stormed off, this person turned into an exploding human. I just feel that maybe that's a very strong possibility. I don't know what that means for them, but I'm sure this will all end in a way where Sasuke maybe kind of makes his way back to the village. He's going to have to go there eventually, I feel. I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. So let's do this thing.
What is... Get away from him right now!
So that's it. The shotty
gun. So maybe he did do it on purpose.
To think that Sasuke would use his shotting gun to save someone. What a shock.
Not good!
There's too many of them. See, this seems right.
I told you, he's a very cautious man. I can't imagine that he'd take the time to stick around after all this uproar. And since the match ended midway, there won't be a name tag transfer ceremony. This Fushin person was Eno Yashiro's guard, and we know he made the exploding humans. But now...
Do you actually know that? They just kind of made an educated guess.
Lord Orochimaru.
What was that? Well, Sasuke, Eno Yashiro's asked for you.
That's so suspicious. That's so suspicious.
Cleaned up.
Don't worry. I'll go with Chino.
All right.
See, they feel suspicious too. Everybody is suspicious.
Maybe so. This time at least.
This time? What do you mean by that? Do you mean they attacked the Hidden Leaf Village for a different reason? I mean, doesn't it seem so?
They attacked the Hidden Leaf Village because I was their target?
I feel like you're being manipulated just a little bit. But he might be right.
Just by being different, people despise you. It's almost like you lose the fight the moment you're born. Although personally, I like them, the Kekkei Genkai. I mean, after all, they're strong, and that sense of rarity is nice, isn't it? That's why I bring all kinds together in my garden.
He's talking about people, not things.
One of the kids who ran away with Fushin did have eyes like that.
Ran away with Fushin. So he had a partner. Was that Genjutsu trap they're doing then? What's his name?
I've forgotten.
Then remember.
Boy, you're really harsh.
No, I think it's justified.
As a result, the girl and her whole clan were banished to a place called Hell Valley. To do that, the widow decided to hire...
Hire who?
the Uchiha clan.
What did you say?
Since the Uchiha clan possessed the Sharingan, they were the only ones who could resist the Chinoike clan,
And it makes sense.
to set up a meeting place to negotiate, but they were rejected.
So the Uchiha clan, who were themselves persecuted by the Leaf Village, had inflicted persecution upon another.
Yeah, that seems to be the cycle.
You know, I'm rooting for you. Best of luck. Those exploding humans are nuisances, and we have to get rid of them pronto.
There's a turn. I didn't expect to hear something like that from a weapons dealer.
If a convenient explosive like that became more widely used, then I'd be forced to shut down my...
Convenient, he says. Those are human lives.
You said just as guilty. Isn't that right?
Huh? To a victim, their assailant and a bystander who does nothing are no different. That bystander would be no better than the assailant if they didn't try to help. So if you just stand there...
See, that also feels very much like the Bamboo Village who turned away the group.
So is that where the person making exploding humans is?
No, probably not.
If that's true, why are you going?
I want to see this Hell Valley with my own eyes. To see it as the last surviving Uchiha.
Because it's part of his family history? I'm gonna assume.
It's better for you if you don't stay with me.
We came all the way here together. We aren't gonna desert you now. I mean, come on. We're gonna come with you to Hell Valley.
I don't know. The more the conversation goes, the more I'm like, I feel like they're part of it. Are they even going to be let in the door? See, that was too quick. That was too quick. It has to be them. How could they pass him and be just fine unless there's a delay?
You can't guarantee that I'll stay alive, huh? Well, I'll say the same thing right back at you. I won't let you. Earth style, mud wall. Lava style, rubber wall.
All right. But this guy has to know something.
Lightning style. Lava style, rubber ball. Now then, here I come!
He's not just lightning style, though. It does make me wonder why they're trying to capture him, though.
I want to borrow your power. Fushin. You got it, boss. Sure thing. So you want me to make this Sasuke guy think that I'm going after him? Is that it?
See, it looks just like him. Just like the one guy that they're with.
I know this isn't your true appearance. Because otherwise, you couldn't have shown yourself to Old Man Io in the Bamboo Village. Or were you afraid to meet En Oyashiro?
When you're right, you're right. But it's still very strange. This is definitely the girl.
You're right. Now you're looking at who I really am.
Fushin.
I feel like these are going to be just some really boring reaction videos. But I'm trying, y'all. I'm very trying. Just waiting to get to whatever the point of this is. Some leftover conflict, though I guess some people, even after, you know, they almost died, can't change their ways, so they'll go back to being exactly how they are, hateful and ruthless and blah-de-blah, but it's just too suspicious. Having this short, really short person and a slightly taller person, and I shouldn't even say slightly, a much taller person, and all of that happening when there happened to not be there, all these people getting turned into these exploding human type things. It had to have been them. They were so... If I wasn't sure before, it was definitely obvious after that family passed him, perfectly fine, and they turned into exploding humans in tech, not fine, all of a sudden. The only people that were behind him were them. For now. Thank you all so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this Shinobi journey. And until next time, bye.